What's up, guys? My name is Thomas Oakleberry, and I was going to be writing my paper about the relationship between religion and culture and cultural norms, and I was going to try and tie that into Foucault's idea of disciplinary power and the transgression, reform, and discipline ideas. And so Protestantism is really rooted in American culture. So it has America has a fundamental Protestant ideology. And so what I wanted to do was look at kind of like the evolution of like Christianity, more specifically like Protestant ideas in American culture, and its relationship with the government and secularism as well. So my research question will ask, how does the shift from backtrack a little bit. So what I wanted to do at the end was compare like the old American God from when like the first pilgrims got here to like the modern evangelical new God, and kind of compare that and see what leads to this big difference throughout history. And I wanted to look into how perhaps secularism has shaped that through disciplinary power. So my research question will ask, how does this shift from old American God to new American God happen? And what does it say about the fundamental values of a society? So in short, I wanted to study kind of like the foundational shift that's gone on in Christianity in America. And so some of the things I wanted to get into was Foucault. So I'll be getting into disciplinary power and the idea of the panopticon and stuff for that, for kind of evidence. And then I also wanted to get into the lesson that we had with the relationship between the LDS Church in Utah and with the government, and how they started out as these like sexual deviants, and now they're seen as just upholding like traditional nuclear family norms. And I was really interested in the discipline of secularism lesson especially. And then I also wanted to get into the Tanya Erzin book, The Straight to Jesus, and about how people are, through kind of disciplinary forces, being forced to kind of change their lifestyles, because they are policing themselves. And so I wanted to get into that, and I was thinking about also maybe getting into the spiritual economics and kind of the disciplinary powers in there, but I wasn't exactly sure how to tie that in. So what I had for questions was more like, I'm not sure what to do for outside research. I think all the material I need from class is there. The only thing that I thought of was this book mentioned in a slide. It's The Protestant Ethic in the Spirit of Capitalism. So I was probably going to try and get some sources through that, and then just some more sources on like the relationship between churches and the government throughout the history, and just examples of secular power in the government. So yeah, let me know if you have any suggestions. Thanks.